Welcome to the General Mills Chanhassen, Minnesota location. As you come to start your day, you'll change into your General Mills uniform, say hello to your team, and clock in with the proper activity code. I'm on the Line 21 team, so I'll punch in using the Line 21 activity code. We do this to ensure our time is properly allocated. Each day I may be assigned to a different area of the line. Today, we're going to be making cinnamon rolls, but our plant manufactures over 100 different products a year. The most important aspect of any job at Chanhassen is human and food safety. It is my responsibility to be safe at all times so that I leave work the exact same way that I came. At the 21 dough mixer, we're putting previously measured ingredients into the mixer bowl based on the formula sheet. As the mixer, you're responsible for hand adding somewhere between 5 and 10 ingredients, ensuring that the proper ingredient weights and formula is followed. Sometimes these hand-added ingredients, which are manually added to the mixer bowl, can weigh up to 50 pounds each. Along with the ingredients you just added, you'll need to manage the bulk ingredient delivery system for ingredients like flour and water. These ingredients are not hand-added because we're pouring in hundreds of pounds. Now that all the ingredients are added to the mixer, we're ready to start the mixing process. One cycle of mixing takes about 20 minutes to complete. Once it's mixed, we drop the dough through a machine that ensures it's ready for processing. Now, it's transported through a series of rollers to get to the desired thickness and width. This area is called sheeting. After adding cinnamon filling to the rolled out dough, it's formed into the finished product and sent to the freezer. Now that I've mixed half my shift, I'm heading to packing. In a usual 6 to 8 hour shift, I'm mixing 3 to 4 batches per hour depending on the product, or about 18 to 32 total batches per day. Packing is the last step in the production process before the finished product gets sent off to the customer. It is a fast-paced work area where you'll pack a full pallet of product every 15 to 20 minutes. There's another aspect of packaging. As a General Mills employee, I need to work with a crew of temporary workers who are critical to the packaging process. The start of the packaging process is when the product passes through the metal detector to check for foreign material. HACCP is a critical piece to a food manufacturing process in many of the different areas of production. In packaging, it's critical because it ensures our product is safe to be enjoyed by consumers. The first step as a packaging operator is to obtain the food safety program paperwork and perform a metal check and a case verification. A case verification ensures the right product is in the right case. This is important because we don't want a product with an allergen to be misidentified for the consumer. It is also important should we need to perform a trace recall. Each case is marked with plant, batch, date, and time information. Food safety checks are performed at the beginning and end of shift. Additionally, metal detection is performed hourly and case verification is performed with each new pallet of cartons. Additional data that we capture are hourly weights and temperatures, and we ensure the metal detector is properly calibrated. The last step in packaging is to place a license tag onto the completed pallet and record the tag on a shipping log. All the checks that we do within packaging ensure that our product is safe for the consumer. This is the most important aspect in food manufacturing. One part of the job where you'll likely do more than you'd expect is cleaning the production line. After we complete our production schedule, which could run from 5 to 10 days, we do a full clean of the line. Since we are using strong agents, it's very important that proper personal protective equipment, or PPE, is used. You'll notice I'm now wearing special cleaning gear including boots, goggles, gloves, and a suit. The cleaning process is extremely important because we don't want any cross-contamination between different products we make. Some of the allergens we work with are eggs, milk, and nuts. So we want to ensure these ingredients are only in the products they're supposed to be in, and that consumers always know what they're eating. A full clean, or a level 3 clean, could take up to 3 12-hour shifts or 36 continuous hours. The cleaning process is labor intensive because you'll need to bend, crouch, climb, and move around to ensure the area is free of residual product. While the process is physically challenging, it's also critical that you stay safe 100% of the time. Getting it clean done fast is not as important as each employee's physical safety. Before a line can begin manufacturing products again, we need to ensure the clean is completed properly. This is done through an inspection by our sanitation specialists and requires 2 separate sign-offs. Now that my clean has been signed off, I'm ready to reassemble the mixer and move to the next area on the production line to clean. It's the end of my shift, so now Matt is here to take over. We have a quick handoff conversation so that he's prepared to take over. As I wrap up at the end of the day, I head to the time clocks to clock out. My final activity is to change out of my uniform in the locker room. Now it's time to head home after a good day at General Mills Chanhassen.